Ricotta con mirtilli. Picnic without desserts just doesn't happen. But it can get awfully messy if you bring that dessert, that pie, whatever. I'll show you a foolproof way of bringing a neat dessert right in its jars. You bring it, each one their own portion. Put the blueberries in with some lemon juice, some sugar, some blueberry jam, and some lemon rinds. And you kind of let this cook slowly, nice and easy. It will break apart and it will get juicy and then it will kind of condense. This is how you want it. Nice and condensed, but still nice and chunky. Not too sweet, lemon juice makes it just enough. And we have ricotta here. So you layer of jam, of ricotta, of jam, of ricotta in this beautiful jar. But while we talk about ricotta, I have a question here from Kim Dyson Iannuzzi from Illinois asks, I'd love to know how to make my own ricotta. Can you make it at home? Of course you can. And it's very simple. You take regular whole milk, you bring it almost to a boiling point, and you add some lemon juice into it. You add the lemon juice and you mix. You shut the fire off, and slowly the milk will begin to curdle. And then you fish those curds out, and you let them drain, and it becomes ricotta. Now, I know some of you out there, can you use cottage cheese? Well, if you really don't have ricotta, you could use cottage cheese. But I want you to make ricotta and try it. It's easy and delicious. You know, I used to make it with Grandma. Grandma had some goats. And I used to love to play with the goats, milk them every morning. We had our breakfast. But when she had excess milk, she made the ricotta. And warm ricotta with some drizzle honey on top made a fantastic breakfast. So try making the ricotta. So first I would put some jam on the bottom, and then some ricotta. Pressure it down a little bit. Here I have just some almond brittle, which is a little bit of butter and sugar and toasted almond, and you let it caramelize in a pan. And then you just pour it out on a cold surface and then crack it like this. So just a little bit to give it a little bit of crunch. So here I have blueberries. I happen to love blueberries and, you know, they're very good for you. But you can bake it with any seasonal fruit. Peaches, especially in the summer. Pears could be delicious. Plums, can you imagine just fresh, beautiful plums? That would be, Here we go. And some more on top. And then you close it up. Just a little bit so it settles. And that looks pretty good. Let me show you another one. Some ricotta. And this ricotta, it's not sweetened. It's just simple drained ricotta, nice and dry, because the jam is quite sweet and has a lot of flavor. Put some. Okay, and so you put it in the refrigerator. You can make it the day before. Gets nice and chilly. By the time you get out and to the picnic and have your food or the frittatas, whatever else you're having, this will be just at the right temperature. It'll be nice and neat and ready to eat. So for the picnic, we'll chill some. But who says that you can eat it at home? You can put it on a little plate just like that. And more or less, this is what Grandma used to do for me with the honey and the ricotta she made, just like that. A little bit of this. And this could be an after-dinner dessert at home with some savoiardi or any other cookie that you have. Make sure you take those. And you can kind of dip and eat. Delicious. I want a spoonful. The crunchiness from the caramel The ricotta, which is neutral, not sweet, very milky. And then the intensity of the blueberries, it's really delicious. And then so we added a little cookie just to kind of clean it all up.
To learn more about Lidia, access to videos, and to get recipes, tips, techniques, and much more, visit us online at lidiasitaly.com.